Hey, I'm Josh Gadbois. I'm a general contractor in Massachusetts, and today I thought I'd go through some of the most frequently asked questions that we get when someone picks up the phone and calls our company. The goal of this video is actually to give you some of these questions. Maybe you weren't thinking about asking them, and then you can ask your contractor and get the right information and really make an informed buying decision, because the last thing that you want to do is make a mistake or hire the wrong person. So we're going to answer some of these today to really give you the right information. Okay, first big question we always get as a GC is, how far out are you booked? Very standard question, very common, and good for you to know, right? So a good contracting company, I've heard booked very, very long time out. We've heard 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year. Truth of the matter is it depends. If you're working with a solopreneur kind of business where they're doing literally all the work, you could be waiting a year for that company, which if you're ready to do something now and say you have the financing now, that might not be a good fit for you. Typically with our company, we're about 3 to 4 months booked. Sometimes we can even fit people in 2, but we also have 2 teams at work and multiple projects, and we can just have things going where things are running smoothly. So ask your contractor what their team looks like and how they can handle that workload. Okay, next question is, who's doing the work and who will be in my home? So there's a lot of business models out there, right? There's a lot of contracting models where they just have a project manager and basically they bring in all subcontractors for residential construction. The way we do our business is we actually have what's called a core team, which is our team of carpenters. There's 5 of us, and then we also have a subcontracting team. Now that subcontracting team consists of plumbers, electricians, plasterers, tilers, painters, pretty much everything that we're not good at. So that's really our core business, is we do the carpentry. But ask your contractors. Okay, next big question we always get, it always comes up. Do I pull permits for my project? I'm gonna put up the big X. Don't pull your own permits. Don't do it. And the reason for that, there's a lot of reasons actually. One, liability. Here in Massachusetts, I'm a GC here, but you need 4 big pieces of information to even pull a permit here. They're the CSL for a residential construction job. You need a CSL, HIC, workers' comp insurance, and a copy of liability insurance. If your GC is being weird about pulling a permit or using the terms, there's nothing structural here, maybe think about it, throw up the red flag, ask some questions, because there's so many jobs that we do that don't have structural components, but because maybe we're pulling down some sheetrock on a wall or opening up an area where we have multiple facets, even though we're not doing major beams or framing, we still got to get a building permit. There are some jobs you don't need a permit for. There's actually maybe 15 to 20 different projects that you don't need a permit for. Okay, last question that we always get, and something that comes up even with our clients, is, do I have to buy materials? Do I have to haul my SUV to the Home Depot or Lowe's and try to get this stuff loaded up and get to your site? And I've heard mixed things. I've heard of general contractors making clients buy everything. I don't agree. I really don't. And if it's your business model, great. You can throw some comments below. I'm okay with it. But I tend to believe that as GCs and service providers, that's what we are. We're providing a service, and when you expect your client to provide everything and to put that kind of pressure on them to get everything that you need, even the stuff that they don't know that goes inside of a wall, you're putting unneeded pressure on your client. So ask your GC, if you're looking for a stress-free experience, hire a GC who's going to provide everything. Make it easy, get everything to the site so you don't have to worry about logistics. Warranty that product and hold the subcontractors' hands that need those products there, and you don't have to worry about dealing with any of that. That's some of the most frequently asked questions that we get as a general contracting company in Massachusetts. If you have any further questions, email me at josh@RenoVistaConstruction.com. You can also throw some comments here in the YouTube, and of course, we'd really appreciate a subscribe. Our goal is to give everybody out there, clients, as much information as they can before they hire a contractor to make sure they're really making the right decision. So thanks again. I'm Josh Gadbois signing out.